fucking love Danny Brown. I always thought this early on, I wouldn't want to do a fanboy video, but fuck it. Ain't it funny how it happens? But do you know what the key to him being brilliant is? Is the fact that he can use 3 voices. I think that's incredible. You got your and then you got his more like slow, honest, normal rap. Normal. But you know what I mean? Like when he goes all crazy, it sounds a bit sometimes. But most of the time, he's rapping in that voice. And then he goes into the slow voice and you're just like, yeah, work it. You can do it. And what's the other voice? Oh yeah, his angry voice. But every rapper has a like, I'm going batshit crazy voice. So I suppose you can't really count that one. But still, I think he's fucking brilliant. But Ain't It Funny is just genius. When you first listen to it, you think, oh yeah, good clubbing song, or like, let's get fucked up, or whatever. But actually, you take another look, completely different song. He's actually like de-glamorizing drugs, but you listen to it and you're like, oh yeah, let's take loads of fucking pills, but well, I don't, but I mean, that's the vibe he's trying to give off. And that's what I love, when there's different layers to a song. Like the first time you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, this is that. And then you listen to it again, and every time you listen to it, you find something different. I just think that's amazing to do that. And also, many people probably missed his cartoon series. Sorry, just need to load it up. Organized YouTuber here. But to be honest, I tried to do my first video and I tried to do it really organized and have it like, I'll stop, go back, analyze, scripted. And I was bored of myself. I was bored of myself talking about things that I'm interested in. So I was like, how on earth are people gonna watch my videos if I'm bored of what I'm making? Like, who's gonna follow that? I can't even watch it. Do you wanna watch it? No. Obviously, he needs to get into it. This isn't what I brought you here for. Yeah, it's just, you know, just getting into it. Just give it a minute. Jit by a crackhead. You know, you gotta clickbait. You gotta get the catchy title and get them in. Good work. Good work.
First time I got jipped by a crackhead was chilling in Detroit. So me and my homeboy, we were just sitting in an apartment.
I don't remember watching this as a kid, but
we were chilling.
I think I'm a bit fucked up if I was.
For $100. And I chopped up maybe like 15 stones, maybe. So
that laugh.
We were chilling. It was slow as hell. Wasn't nobody coming all day. And my homie, he decides to take off. So I was there by myself. So I'm
I don't know.
I can make all
There's
the money.
something about fucking drug dealers as cats. It's just bad.
Homie did like 10 years, and now he smoked crack or some shit. He knocking at the door. He had $100. All I remember, I just seen $100. You know, my face lit up. I was happy. I gave him 12 stones for $100. He leaves. As I'm sitting, I don't know, maybe I was high. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just look at this $100 and I realize this $100.
But no, what you need from a rapper is charisma. I hate it when you see rappers and there's like no charisma, and it's just like,
the only thing I had was that, you know, I was trying to come up with that little
come on, like,
the next day,
it's so boring when it's a rapper just like, yeah, bitches, but like, he's got such a wacky character. Anyway, let's just not sit here watching Jit by a crackhead, because you can watch it yourself. I'll put the link in the description. One thing I also love about him is I don't actually know why I love this, and it's probably just me, but you know when rappers like just make songs and they're just like, oh yeah, fucking bitches, oh hoes on my left, and you're just like, okay, you've had sex, like, okay, yeah, great. For some reason when he does it, it's cool, and I'm like, yeah, good for you, man, keep it up. I mean, don't literally keep it up. I mean, well, he can if he wants. I mean, I don't have any control over Danny Brown's direction. But like, for example, you take a listen to this track.
Mimosas for breakfast. Wanna take home from Texas.
And I'm like, you know what? Good for you, Danny Brown. You enjoy your thick hoe from Texas and your mimosa. Good for you. Nothing like a little bit of light misogynism in the morning. Like off his album, Atrocity Exhibition, like, Tell Me What I Don't Know. It was just a random song, and it's just about gritty him telling about what he... Gritty him? What the fuck am I on about? It's him being gritty, like rapping about what he went through, and like he was a fucking proper drug dealer. Like that's how he came up. That's how he funded himself to make mixtape, get studio time. It wasn't just like, Mom, I want to book a studio. The thing that annoys me about artists like this is they're so fucking good, but they never get the commercial success they deserve. They're always known as underground, which I don't think you can say Danny Brown is underground, because he's not. He's, you know, he's on Schoolboy Q songs, Kendrick Lamar, he works with everyone. But He never quite gets that recognition. If you know rap, you know him. But if you don't, you'll never really hear of him, and it's a shame, to be honest. It's a huge shame because he works so fucking hard and he produces some of the most unique music you'll ever hear. Also, for all of you new people listening to Danny Brown, I promise you, you need to give him a bit if you don't like it first time, because when I first heard Penumbra, was that? No, I don't. Penumbra? What the fuck? Pneumonia. I don't know what the fuck Penumbra is. If he's got a song called Penumbra, please link it in the comments. The first time I listened to it, I was like, I heard that 30-second snippet he posted on Instagram, and I heard Schoolboy Q, and I was like, oh, Schoolboy Q. Is that Schoolboy Q? I heard the full song, and I didn't really get into it, because I thought it was going to be like that 30-second clip, and it was going to have Schoolboy Q, and it was going to be really... I just expected something different, basically. But then if you listen to him a couple more times, you just realise the genius of it and the way it's all put together, and then you're like, okay, I get it. So what I'm saying is, don't sleep on Danny Brown. Check out his newest album, it's insane.